Right now, your person is quietly facing a pile of challenges, each one bigger than the last. Life's twists and turns have thrown them into tough times. They're okay on the outside, but inside they feel a gap growing between you and them. It's like there's an invisible wall that keeps you apart. Yet they keep their hopes high, believing in their strength to get through these tough moments. They're at a turning point, ready to make a big decision to bring you both closer and commit deeper. This isn't a decision they've made lightly, it shows just how much they care about you. But before they can tell you all about their feelings, they need to deal with something else. Things like work, family, or old relationships are casting a shadow over what you have together. They need to fix these issues, like solving a puzzle or tying up loose ends, so they can be all in with you. Their heart is heavy with words they haven't said and secrets they've kept, all because they're scared of being misunderstood. Now, caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, they worry about how you'll take it. They're scared you might judge them or feel let down because they haven't always got things right in the past. At this crossroads, they wonder if you could give them a bit more time to open up completely. Would you be patient? Would you get it? Despite all these worries, one thing doesn't change their love for you. They can't imagine life without you. You're the light in their life, the key to their heart. Looking forward to better days, they dream about a time when they can share their feelings openly, stand before you with nothing hiding their love, and look into your eyes, hoping you see just how much you mean to them. They're eager for that moment when they can connect with you, really and truly, without anything standing in the way. They dream of the day when they can release all their worries and truly savor the love you both share, without any hesitation. Until that day comes, they remain silent, their thoughts serving as their only companions, and their love for you as the only solace in their solitude. Letting you go has turned into their greatest regret. They wish they had fought harder to preserve the unique bond you shared. Back then, they felt trapped on an endless roller coaster, with its ups and downs leaving them drained and disconnected, making it nearly impossible to express their feelings. They're aware that you've noticed them keeping an eye on you. It's not out of obsession, but because their feelings for you run deep, and letting go isn't an option for them. They can no longer keep these feelings bottled up. It's like a volcano ready to erupt. They miss you more than words can convey and regret letting their emotions lead to decisions that only brought pain and sorrow. You are the one who breathes life into their existence, the one who makes them feel as if they truly belong. You are their refuge, their sanctuary. Without you, they feel trapped, as if they are in a room without air, their inner self shattered like a mirror into 1,000 pieces. They vow to return and fight for the relationship you once had, to restore what was lost and rebuild on stronger foundations. As they reflect on the past, they realize the depth of their mistakes. They were influenced by fears and insecurities which clouded their judgment and led them down a path of regret. But their love for you remains unchanged, a constant star in the night sky of their life. They remember every smile, every conversation, every quiet moment with you, and these memories fuel their resolve to make things right. They understand now more than ever how much you mean to them and the vital role you play in their life. You are not just someone they loved, you are the person they want to spend their lifetime with, sharing both the mundane moments and the milestones. Their future without you seems bleak, a landscape devoid of color and life. In the quiet moments before dawn, when the world is still and the weight of their thoughts becomes almost unbearable, they plan their return to you. They rehearse the words they want to say, the apologies they need to make, and the promises they are determined to keep. Their heart aches with the hope of reconciliation, with the dream of once again being part of your life. They are preparing themselves to be better, to be the person you deserve. They have begun to take steps to improve, to heal from their past wounds, and to clear the debris of their previous missteps. They are learning to be more present, more attentive, and more in tune with the emotional needs of both themselves and those they care about, especially you. Their plan is to approach you with honesty and humility, to lay bare their faults and their fears, and to ask for your forgiveness and your trust. They want to show you through their actions, not just their words, that they are committed to a new beginning with you, a beginning that honors the depth of their feelings and the importance of your connection. As the day of their return draws closer, their nervousness grows, tempered by the hope that springs from their love for you. They understand that rebuilding trust takes time and that healing may require patience on both sides. They are ready to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to prove that their love is enduring. They want to rebuild the bridge that once connected your hearts, to mend the cracks and strengthen the bonds that have weakened with time. They are looking forward to the day when they can look into your eyes and see the forgiveness and love that will signal the start of a new chapter in your lives together. This is their heart's truest expression, a declaration of love and commitment, a hope for a future filled with love, happiness, and deep connection. They are reaching out across the distance that has grown between you, extending their hand in a gesture of reconciliation and renewed commitment. Their heart is open, their intentions clear, and their love for you as fervent as ever. They await your response, hopeful and resolute, ready to begin a new dot, but they keep wondering, would you be willing to give them another chance? The distance between you two feels huge, too much to bear. Every moment without you is torture, a constant reminder of the emptiness they now feel. You are irreplaceable, not just someone who is part of their life. You complete them in ways they never thought possible. You bring out the best in them, adding color and depth to their life. You fit into their life perfectly, like the missing piece of a puzzle. You were the first person to make my heart feel so deeply connected. It was like our souls were tangled up together, making a bond that was more than usual. I've always looked up to how brave you are. You've got a strength that isn't just about being physically strong, it's emotional and mental too. You take on life's tough spots without ever backing down or giving up. What really sets you apart is how true you stay to yourself. You're not out to impress anyone else. You live life your way, without worrying about what everyone else thinks. I really respect and admire that about you. When I first met you, I admit I didn't quite get you. I was too caught up in what other people thought and let their views mess with mine, leaving me all mixed up. I turned into someone I didn't even recognize, someone I didn't like. But then you showed up. Your smart ways and your mature heart were like a light in my dark times. You showed me a new way to live, a new way to live, a new way to be me. You taught me it's okay to open up, to really feel, to be real. I've never met anyone with your kind of grace and energy. You move through life with such class and beauty, it's something rare. You have a warmth and kindness that truly touch the heart. You are a woman of real worth, a woman who stands strong. I look back and see how much time I wasted running from you. I was scared of how strong my feelings were, scared of how deep our connection was. But now, I see it all clearly. I see you for the amazing woman you are, and I see the great future we could have together. That's why I want to be honest now. I want to share all my feelings, all my thoughts, and all my hopes with you. I want you to know how important you are to me and how much I care about you. My hope is to build a future with you, one filled with love, joy, and true connection. I really hope you feel the same way. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.